All right. Hello, girls. I'm going to read a book to you guys. It's one of my absolute favorites. It is called The New Baby. It is my favorite. It's about this boy. Well, you guys can just hear the story, but it's super good, and I'm about to read it to you. You guys love babies and mom and stuff like that, so I thought it'd be a really good book to read to you guys. So this one, I think, was Rachel's, but it doesn't say, but whatever. All right, The New Baby. There's the boy is. One day, a big green truck stopped in front of Mike's house. The delivery man took a large box from the truck and carried it to the porch, where Mike was playing. What could it be? It was Christmas, so it couldn't be a Christmas present. It wasn't a lawnmower. Daddy had a lawnmower. It wasn't a new tricycle. Mike had a new red tricycle. Hello, Mike said to the delivery man. The delivery man said, "Hello there. Is that for us?" asked Mike. "Yes," replied the delivery man. He rang the doorbell, then waited for someone to answer. "What's in it?" asked Mike. "It's a buggy." Mike wondered what a buggy could be. Mommy came to the door. "Bring the box right in," she said. The delivery man put the box by the window. Then he went back to the truck and drove away. So if you guys don't know what a buggy is like a stroller for a baby, but you guys probably know what it is. But there's Mike, there's the delivery man, and there's his mom. You can definitely see she's pregnant. There she is talking to him. Says, Mike looked at the big box. "What's a buggy, Mommy?" he asked. Daddy came in before Mommy had time to answer. "Aha," he said. "Here's our new buggy." "What is a buggy?" asked Mike again. "It's a little bed on wheels," said Daddy, opening the box. "You've seen them lots of times. It's for the new baby." For a minute, Mike didn't say anything. "Whose baby?" he asked at last. "Ours," Daddy said. "Before long, we're going to have a new baby." Mike couldn't believe it. "A baby?" he said excitedly. "What will it be like? Will it be a little girl? Will it be a little boy? When is it coming here? Will it have red hair like Susie next door?" "Hold on a minute," said Daddy, laughing. "We don't know those things yet. We can only guess. It'll be a surprise." A few days later, Mike had another surprise. Aunt Pat came to visit. "She's going to help us take care of the baby," said Daddy. At supper, Mike asked again, "Who'll bring the baby?" Mommy said. "Who'll bring the baby?" Mommy said. "No one will. I'll go to the hospital soon, and the baby will be born there." There they're having dinner. There. He looks like he's crying. That night, Mike woke up. It was still dark outside, and the hall light was on. Aunt Pat was in the hall in her bathrobe. Mommy and Daddy were up too. Where are you going?" Mike asked. Mommy kissed Mike and smiled. "I'm going to the hospital for our baby," she said. I'll bring it home very soon." In the morning, Mike helped Aunt Pat. He brought out the cornflakes. He helped set the table. He carried the milk from the refrigerator. Then he ate every bit of his breakfast. The telephone rang. Mike got there first. It was Daddy calling. Daddy said, "Mike, you have a beautiful baby sister." "Oh," said Mike, handing the telephone to Aunt Pat. "Maybe I could run and tell Miss Blair." "Of course you may," Aunt Pat told him. So Mike ran next door as fast as he could. Before long, Daddy came home. He boosted Mike into the air and then into the house. Just then, a big green truck stopped in front of the house. The delivery man took a big box from his truck. He was bringing it to Mike's house. What could it be? It wasn't Christmas yet, so it couldn't be a Christmas present. It couldn't be a lawnmower. Daddy still had a lawnmower. And it couldn't be a tricycle. Mike still had his red tricycle. Could it be another buggy? Mike ran up the steps. He didn't even wait to say hello to the delivery man. He went looking for Daddy and Aunt Pat. He was so excited. "Daddy, Aunt Pat, are we going to have another baby?" "What?" asked Daddy. "I hardly think so," said Aunt Pat. "At least not for a while." "Why do you ask?" "Well," said Mike, "delivery man is here with another box. When he brought one before the baby was born." Daddy laughed and said, "This is a surprise for you, Mike. Let's go get the package." Delivery man was out the door. "Hello," Mike said. Delivery man said, "Hello there. That's for me," Mike told him, pointing to the package. Daddy and the delivery man carried the big box upstairs. Wonder what it is. You guys, this is another question. What do you guys think what's in that box for Mike? Guess we'll find out. Mike ran upstairs behind them. He and Daddy opened the box. It was really two boxes tied together. And there was a big new bed. "For me," cried Mike. Mike and Daddy put it together. Mike was very happy and said, "Now the baby can have my little bed, can't she?" He wanted very much to see the baby. It seemed a very long time that he had to wait. Aunt Pat and Daddy went to see Mommy and the baby every day. There's Mike. I wonder how old he was. Maybe you guys could guess in the text how old he is. That'd be kind of fun. Mike and Daddy talked about what the baby's name should be. Daddy said Mommy had suggested naming her Pat, after Aunt Pat. "I like that," said Mike. "So do I," said Daddy. So it was decided. Mike kept wondering, what will the baby look like when... I'm just going to check quick because... No, I didn't. Okay. What will the baby look like? When will Mommy bring her home? Then one day, Daddy went to drive Mommy and little Pat home from the hospital. Mike sat on those steps waiting. A green car came along. It was not Mike's car. A yellow car came along. It was not Mike's car either. Then a blue car turned the corner. That was Mike's car. "Hello, Mike," Mommy called. We're home. Mike ran down the sidewalk to the car. Daddy got out first. He gave Mike an extra high boost into the air. Then he turned to Mommy and little Pat. There he is, waiting with his little dog. Oh, it's a cute little dog. Mommy got out of the car, handed the baby to Daddy, and gave Mike a kiss and a hug. She told him how glad she was to be home. Aunt Pat came out of the house. Miss Blair and Susan came over the next door. Everyone wanted to see little Pat. Mike wanted to see her most of all. She had tiny hands and she had blue eyes. She had soft wispy hair. Look at she's such a cute little baby there. And says, when Mike, Aunt Pat, Daddy, little Pat, and Mommy were inside, Mike asked, "May I hold our baby?" "Of course you may," Mommy said. So Mike sat on the couch. He sat way back and held the baby just right. How proud Mike was. It was wonderful to have a baby, he thought. And that's the ending. All done, and that was the book named The New Baby. So I was super excited to read that to you. It's very fun, and that's one of my absolute favorite books, is The New Baby. So I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and yeah, love you guys, miss you guys, bye.